Good morning. How is everybody doing? It's a beautiful Monday morning. It's not very warm and it's not very sunny, but it's quite pleasant in the park. It's nice and fresh. The birds are singing. It's quiet. Right. Today I am going to talk about attracting your ideal clients. I did a live last week about this, but somehow the video it disappeared. Don't know what happened. I was in Norfolk and my plan was to do live from the river, but it was so windy. So I went in the car and the video just disappeared. Don't know what happened. Right, so attracting your ideal client. So when I started my coaching business a few years back, I was so excited about starting my business, my new business, that all I wanted was clients. And I did get clients, but they didn't align with me. Okay, they were quite draining actually, some of the people I worked with. And now I know that I manifested the wrong clients. So I've said this before, when it comes to manifesting, no matter what you manifest, you need to be specific. Okay, because if you ask the universe to give you more clients, that's exactly what you're going to get. More clients, all sorts of clients. And one of the many benefits of running your own business is that you can choose who to work with. You choose, and usually, I mean, at least this is me, and most of the people I work with, they want to work with people who align with their businesses and their values. So, ask yourself, what kind of clients do you want to work with? I just want to say here, so when you run a business, people start a business because they want to make a difference, or at least one of the many reasons is they want to make a difference. And that's why I started my first business in my coaching business, because I want to make a difference. However, if you think that you are gonna please everybody with what you do, you're wrong. Unfortunately, you can't serve the entire world with what you do. So, who is your ideal client? What is your niche? Who is your target audience? Is your business going to help men, women, or both? What age group? What country? Are you focusing on helping online businesses or new businesses, or are you focused on helping spiritual businesses? Just one of those things that you need to think about. So when you do this, when you imagine your ideal client, it could be a little bit overwhelming. So what I did and what I advise my students to do is write down your ideal client. Describe your ideal client. Your ideal client is usually someone like you, who shares your values, who aligns with your energy. Because like I said earlier, one of the many benefits of running your own business is to work with someone who you actually enjoy working with. And also, when you manifest your clients, be specific. So I always say to the universe, I am attracting the ideal clients. So ideal clients are people who align with you, with your energy, with your business. Clients whose intention come from their heart center, not from their ego mind. Clients who are willing to pay what you're charging for your services, because we often forget, small businesses often forget that we run a business, and as a business we need to generate income. Okay, So no, it is not all about money when you run a business, but money is also important. Okay. Because I've had a few months ago, I think I was going through some kind of transition. People who tried to negotiate my prices. It was like, no, these are my prices. I do offer cheap, more affordable services. I also have a monthly installment payment option. But I think I'm going to do another live about prices. Because I'm getting a lot of queries about prices as well, and pricing has a lot to do with money blocks. But yeah, I think I'm going to dedicate different life for pricing. And yes, so basically when you manifest your ideal client, be specific, okay? Because if you say to the universe, I want more clients, that's what you're going to get. And more clients might not be necessarily good for your business and might not align with the value of your business. So, I hope this helps. I've become more careful and more specific when I'm attracting my when I'm manifesting the ideal client. Also, I think it was last week or the week before, I can't remember. I talked about sales and marketing. So your ideal client, you will find your ideal client not only by attracting them spiritually, but also the content you put up on social media. So again, be specific when you write your content, because your ideal clients are reading your content. Okay, so who are you helping? How are you helping? How your products and services are going to help your ideal clients. And very important, at the end of your content, call for action. Send me a message, send me a DM, send me an email, or go to my Facebook page or whatever. Help your ideal clients find you quicker. Oh, look how beautiful it is here. Yeah. So yeah, your ideal clients are somewhere out there waiting for you. But only asking the universe to send your ideal clients, I'm afraid, is not enough. You need to take positive actions. You need to meet the universe halfway. Your relationship with the universe is give and take. So you can't just ask the universe, give me something, and just sit and wait for this something to arrive. No, you need to take positive actions. So write down what your ideal client want to be, and be consistent on social media. Because sales and marketing, when it comes to sales and marketing and business, consistency is very important. If you're not consistent with your business, you're not going to have a business for much longer. I hope everybody had a good weekend. I had an amazing weekend. I don't want to talk personal on social media, but I am going to say I got married and I had my dream wedding, which was amazing. And yeah, I had a magical weekend, and I hope everybody else had a magical weekend. And I never said anything about me, actually. So I am manifestation teacher, mindfulness coach, and founder of Manifestation Academy for Wealthpreneurs. And I help small business entrepreneurs to help businesses to overcome fears, anxiety, any obstacles such as money blocks, for example. And oh, I lost connection for a minute. My approach is very spiritual. Okay, yes, we do also focus on the practical side of things, but we start with the spiritual practices, because if you don't allow, if you're not in a high frequency, you will not be able to manifest your dream business. And I also teach my students how to learn to listen to their intuition, how to deal with fear, and how to focus on themselves, because you'll be surprised how many people care about what other people are going to say than what they're going to say. And yes, to find out more about what I do, send me a message. All of my links are available in my bio. If you're not sure which one of my courses and coaching programs is best for you, just send me a message. I also do readings for businesses, tarot card readings, and energy review for businesses with my pendulum. And I also do spiritual coaching for businesses. Yeah, I do a lot for businesses. I just love helping businesses. I love what I do. And this is the thing, when you run your own business, you absolutely love what you do. Right, I'm going to carry on with my walk and listening to my music. Have a wonderful day, everybody. I'll see you soon. Bye.